Hey Cavalier fans, Coach Bennett coming at you for one last time. Our last game at home against Florida State, senior night. I hope it's going to be a special night. And before I even go on and talk about our seniors, I do want to comment on the atmosphere on Saturday against North Carolina. In my 3 years here, that's the best atmosphere. It seems like it's progressively gotten better. So as always, thank you for that support, and thanks for trying to change the officials' mind on a few calls, as we all were trying. But you certainly made a difference, and you let our guys play with an incredible amount of energy and passion, which gave us a chance to win that game. Now, senior night. Obviously, we have 3 seniors. 2 of those seniors have been in this program for 5 years, not 4. And I really hope we can send them off with a bang. And let's talk about Hassan Sen first. Hassan has been probably one of the best teammates that I've been around in terms of doing what's ever necessary. We've certainly missed him with his injury, but his ability to help defensively, to set screens, to block shots, to really do all the things that go unnoticed, maybe in the stat sheet, but noticed in terms of helping your team win. He's one of the better ones we've had that way. You know, it'll be nice to send Hassan off on a positive note. And Sammy, you know, been here 5 years. Sammy and Mike, all 3 of these seniors, you know, they really want to leave this program in a better spot. The greatest compliment I can give about all of them is they've stuck with it. They haven't jumped ship. They've worked through the hard times. They've always showed up in practice and battled and kept the right attitude, and that's been encouraging. And you know, Sammy, he's hit so many big shots for us over the years. He's kept plugging, he's battled through, you know, shooting slumps, and just found a way to win. It's been a joy to coach Sammy, and certainly Mike's having a banner year in his last year, and I think sitting out last year really provided gave him a new insight or a new perspective on, you know, how thankful he is to play this game and the opportunities before him, and he's really made the most of it. It's been great to see Mike mature as a leader, you know, on and off the court, just to grow as a young man, really to see all these players become, as I said, go from young men to men or boys to men, however you want to say it. But they've really matured, and they're good young men, and I'm hopeful for their futures beyond basketball, hopefully in basketball, but then beyond. Now let's take a look at Florida State. With them, the first time we played them, they were pretty much taking it to us, and then we made a late run and we were up 1, I think, with 4 or 5 minutes left, and it was a hard-fought game at the end. But they caused us to commit about 20 turnovers, so one of the focuses will certainly be taking care of the basketball against their pressure. So without talking too much longer, let's take a look at Florida State and see what the film has to offer. Michael Snare, certainly a complete player. Everybody knows that he hit the big shot against Duke to win the game. In our game against him, he didn't have a whole lot going until the end, and he had 3 huge baskets for them. One was a deep 3 right here, just jab steps and hits an NBA 3. That was huge with under 2 minutes. But again, he's a guy that can get to the lane, make plays at the rim, shoot the 3, and is a very good athlete. Bernard James, this is a young man that is well documented his time in the military. He's one of the best shot blockers in the country and extremely athletic. He's 27 years old. He can be a difference maker with his ability to alter shots and to make some plays at the rim. Very long and athletic. He's a lefty too, so he can't be all bad. White has really been coming on and playing for him. He had a good game against us, and he's playing more and more minutes. And again, an extremely versatile, athletic 4-man that's complete. He's a guy also that can guard multiple spots on the perimeter defensively and on the interior. But just a player that's really improved and is very active. As with any good team, the key will be the ability to get your defense set, which against Carolina, a couple times we got hurt. For the most part, we were okay. They're going to set a lot of ball screens. You'll see there's 1 ball screen, 2 ball screens, and then they're filling guys behind. So you got to constantly be repositioning and beating screens and aware of shooters. Again, here's some of their athleticism where they'll throw it up at the rim and go above, so you got to do a good job. Coach Hamilton and Florida State are known for their great defense, their ability to, I think they are one of the tops in the country in a lot of statistical categories, but they're going to get after you and pressure you. They really sit down in a stance, and you have to, again, be good with the ball and run really good offense to get the shots that you want. So again, that's Florida State. I hope you guys have enjoyed the times that I've gotten to share some of the thoughts of the opponents that we're playing, and just ask you to continue to support us and encourage the guys, and let's make senior night a good one. Thanks again, Wahoo fans, for all you do for the Cavalier basketball program.